Hello again. This is Lewis with AI Chaperones, here for the Open Economy Bulk.new Building Public Challenge. And we're here for segment four of our VoiceVision project. I'm going to get my assistant on the line to give you an update on what's going to happen. Hello.
Hey there, I'm here and ready to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need or if you want to go over anything else when we wrap up.
Okay, we're recording now. Can you let everyone know what's going to happen today?
Absolutely. All right, everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into segment four, where we'll get comfortable with the Boat V2 dashboard and run a scan on our existing project. We've got a little unexpected twist we found along the way, so stay tuned and we'll show you exactly what that is. Let's get started.
Okay, we're back. This is Lewis with AI Chaperones. I'm here with my assistant, my AI assistant for the Open Economy and Bolt.new V2 Building Public. So, what we're actually going to do now is go into and finally start building out our Voice Vision project. And again, the Voice Vision concept is that OpenAI Voice Vision application only allows you to have 15 minutes a day to actually record or use that feature. And I used to use it all day long. And when I came to find out that there's a limit, that's not good. So I decided to create a substitute, an alternate, where anyone can go in and basically use it all day long as much as they need be. There's be different limits levels. So I think right now the most is 300 minutes, but everything's subject to change. And starting out, you can actually start with a BYOK, which is bring your own AI key. So that's for beta testers. So if you're interested, just put BYOK, comment, and I'll get you on that list. So when it's ready, you could be one of the first to test it. Okay, so what I do, I have Bolt open, dashboard, and I have my ChatGPT open. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is talking to ChatGPT, my assistant, via my phone. So I don't usually do that, but for this demonstration, this works best. Usually, I just go back and forth in the chat. So what I'm going to do is bring the AI in, and we'll continue from there. Hello, we are recording segment four, and I've already done an introduction to everyone, what's going on. I'm ready for you to give us an overview, and we'll go from and start there.
Absolutely. Let's dive in. So, for everyone watching, here's a quick overview of what we're going to do in this segment. First, we're going to walk through how to get started with Bolt V2 for the Voice Vision project. We'll show how to switch into the V2 environment, do a quick overview of the new interface, and then run through the initial steps we discussed, like reviewing the old code, making sure everything's in order, and applying any initial fixes. Once we've done that part, we'll wrap up the recording by letting you know what's next on our list, so you know what we'll be continuing with after that. So that's the plan. Let's get started with step one and dive into Bolt V2.
Great, I'm ready.
Perfect. Let's jump right in then. We'll start by switching into Bolt V2 mode if you haven't done that yet, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the interface together. After that, we'll follow the steps we talked about. We'll review the old code, run any initial checks, and just make sure everything is nice and solid. So let's go ahead and click that V2 switch if you need to, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, so I just clicked it, confirm agent switch. So I'm going to go ahead and click confirm switch.
Awesome. Once you confirm that switch, you should be fully in Bolt V2 mode and we'll be good to go. You'll probably notice a few new options or a slightly different layout, but don't worry, we'll walk through it step by step. So now that you're in V2, let's go ahead and do our quick code review. We'll take a look at the old code base, run any checks we need, and make sure everything is set for the next steps. Let me know if you have any questions as we go along.
Okay, so I'm in the, I see the Claude agent assistant. So I'm thinking the next thing I would do is get your prompt to feed it so that it can take the first step, correct?
Exactly. You got it. I'll go ahead and give you that first prompt so you can feed it to the agent and let it take that initial step. So here we go. Your first prompt to the agent can be something like run an initial code review on the VoiceVision project, identify any outdated dependencies or errors, and suggest any quick fixes. Just copy that into Bolt and the agent should get started on that first step. Then we can review what it comes up with and move on from there.
Okay, so I'm going to request that from you inside of the chat. So I'm stating, give me the first bulk prompt for the Claude agent. What else should I put?
Sure thing. So in the chat, you can simply say something like, give me the first Bolt V2 prompt for the Claude agent to start the initial code review. And I'll give you exactly that phrase we just talked about. Then you can copy it over to Bolt and we'll be off and running. So just go ahead and type that in and I'll send you the prompt you need.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, give me the first bulk prompt for the Claude agent to start the initial, what was that? The initial.
Absolutely. I've got you covered. So here's that first bold prompt you can use for the Claude agent. Please run an initial code review on the VoiceVision project, identify any outdated dependencies or errors, and suggest quick fixes. Just copy that over and the agent will get started. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
You're all set. Just drop that prompt into the agent and it'll kick off the code review. If you need anything else as you go along, just let me know. Good
No.
luck and have fun diving into Bolt V2.
Okay, waiting for it. And then I'm going to copy it. One moment.
Of course, take your time. Once you've copied it in and the agent starts doing its thing, just let me know how it goes. And of course, if you have any more questions or need any more prompts, I'm right here to help.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Glad it sounds good. Just let me know how it goes once you run that prompt, and we'll keep things rolling from there. Whenever you need the next step, just give me a shout.
Okay, so right now I gave it the prompt and it's actually scanning the code.
Perfect. That sounds great. So we'll just let it do its thing and scan through the code. Once it's done, it should give you a rundown of any outdated dependencies or issues it found and any quick fixes it recommends. Once you have that info, we can take a look at the results together and decide on the next steps. Just let me know when it's finished scanning and we'll go from there.
Okay. I see the pop-up is there is still there. So that's the next thing we're going to want to do is remove the pop-up so we can go into without the dev mode without any issues.
Absolutely. That makes sense. Once the code review is done and we've got those results, the next step will definitely be to remove that pop-up so you can mark in dev mode without it getting in the way. We can just adjust the settings or the code so that the pop-up doesn't appear by default, and that should give you a much smoother experience. So we'll tackle that right after this, and we'll have you running seamlessly in no time.
Great.
Great. We'll get that pop-up out of the way and have everything running smoothly. Just let me know once the scan finishes, and we'll jump right into removing that pop-up. We're making good progress.
I agree.
Absolutely. It's all coming together step by step. Just keep me posted on how it goes, and we'll keep rolling through the process.
Okay, let's see. I think it's finished. And let's see if there's some type of.
Awesome. If it looks like it's finished up and you're seeing some kind of card or result summary, that's perfect. We can take a look at what the agent found and see what kind of quick fixes or suggestions it has. Go ahead and let me know if there are any highlights from the scan or any issues it flagged. Then we'll move on to that next step of getting rid of the pop-up and smoothing everything up.
Okay, so it looks like I would start looking at where it states risks and mitigations. It's got a list of critical edge functions, medium. Um,
Absolutely. That sounds like a good place to start. If it's showing you a list under myths and mitigations, especially highlighting critical or medium issues, that's definitely where we'll want to focus our attention first. So let's go ahead and review those critical items. We can address any must fix issues or high priority adjustments first, and then we can tackle the medium ones as we go along. Once we've got a handle on those, we'll move on to removing that pop up and making sure everything's smooth. Just let me know if you need any help as you go through those issues.
okay, I see some stuff that's above that that looks like it has to be addressed as well. Um,
Got it. So if there are some other items that need attention before those critical or medium risks, we can definitely address those as well. We'll just go through them step by step and make sure everything is nice and solid. So feel free to tackle those top priority items first, and I'm here if you need any guidance. We'll get everything sorted out one step at a time.
Okay, I'm just going to read this summary first. It says number one, security critical, weak encryption using base64 in crypto.ts provides no real protection for BYOK keys. Two, edge functions unused bulk database edge functions transcribe speech vision exists, but BYOK app bypasses them entirely. Three, lint slash type issues, 40 plus lint errors, unused vars, empty blocks, any types, but build succeeds. Missing scripts, no type check, format, or test scripts. Browser list outdated. Number five, console logging, excessive debug logging, 1067 instances, leaking potential sensitive info. And it's a list of to dos. Um, what's the quickest way and the best way to proceed with the entire, like, so that you see the list or for us to tell it, have it take action on these items?
Absolutely. Let's break it down. So, the quickest and best way is usually to start with those top priority security issues first, like that weak encryption using base64 that's not really protecting the BYOK keys. We want to lock down anything that's a security risk right away to keep everything safe. After that, we can go down the list and handle the edge functions and lint errors. If the build is succeeding, that's good, but cleaning up those unused variables and empty blocks will make things neater and more efficient. Finally, we can address those console logs so we're not leaking any potential sensitive info and update any outdated scripts or browser lists. So, in short, let's tell the agent to fix the security issue first, then we'll have it tackle the other items in order of priority. Just let me know and I can give you a prompt for that.
Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run down. I'm going to continue to list off what is found, and then we'll go off the recording, and because this is going to take some time for us to tackle this, so I think if we, show that what it identified as the issues and then handle these issues off scene. So, basically what we're going to do is how we do this, as she said, we're going to tackle these one at a time. So basically, I'll take these issues, send them over to ChatGPT for her to send me a prompt to bring back to Bolt. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue. So next it has some Let's see here. Angel's A. It has a list of must fix items. This is a to do list. Then it has some quick wins. And then it's a list of nice to have. Okay.
Absolutely. That sounds like a great plan. So we'll wrap up the recording by highlighting the list of issues the scan found, like those must fix items, the quick wins, and the nice to haves. That way, viewers know what we're going to tackle off screen. Then, off the recording, we'll go through those items step by step, and I'll be here to give you the prompts you need so you can feed them into Alt and handle each issue one at a time. That way, we're showing the audience the process and then diving in behind the scenes to actually fix everything up. Sounds like a solid approach? Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll take it from there.
Perfect. Okay, so everyone, as you see, we have a lot of issues to address, and imagine if we didn't have the new version of Bolt V2. So this is great. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and we'll pick back up, and when we're done with this, thank you.
Absolutely, you've got it. It's definitely a big help having Bolt V2 to spot all these issues early on, and you're doing great. We'll sign off the recording here and dive into fixing everything up behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you next time once we've got it all polished up.